yeah. Woo.
Season's greetings. Oh shit, it's like February. Never mind. Hi guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back with another Patreon request from our patron Michael C. Thank you for your support, Michael. You rock, bro. You seriously do. And we're listening to Steppenwolf once again. We did The Pusher. Put it right there. We did that, I think, a couple weeks ago. Today we're going to be listening to the track Monster off the album of the same name, Monster. This is their fourth album. It also says it was their most political album. And it was their first album with guitarist Larry Byram. There you go. If you guys aren't subscribed, help a brother out. Click that icon below the zombie back there. I'd really appreciate it. It takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free. Really helps channel out. I think we just passed 12K the other day, and we're just moving right along. And I really appreciate you guys. I seriously do. All right. Monster by Steppenwolf. 3, 2, 1, go. Strap in, boys.
Once the religious, the hunted and weary, chasing the promise of freedom and hope, came to this country to build a new vision, far from the reaches of kingdom and gold. Like the Christians, some would burn the witches, later some got slaves to gather riches, but still from near and far to seek America, they came by thousands to guard the wild. But she just patiently smiled and bore a child to be the spirit and guiding light. And once the ties with the crown had been broken, westward and saddle and wagon it went, until the railroad linked ocean to ocean, many the lives which had come to an end. While we bullied, stole, and bought a homeland, we began the slaughter of the red man. But still from near and far to seek America, they came by thousands to guard the wild.
Yeah, I definitely get the political feel.
Patiently smiled and bore a child to be the spirit and guiding light.
Oh, hell yeah.
The blue and green, they stopped it. They kicked her just like a dog. And when the war was over, they stopped it just like a hog. And though the past has its share of injustice, kind was the spirit in many a way. But its protectors and friends have been sleeping. Now it's a monster and will not obey.
Oh my god.
Spirit was freedom and
That was
justice.
awesome.
And its keepers seemed generous and kind. Its leaders were supposed to serve the country, but now they won't pay no mind. 'Cause the people grew fat and got lazy, and now their vote is a meaningless joke. They babble about law and order, but it's all just an echo of what they
that's a good little stuff. The guitars have been so good.
The cities have turned into jungles, and corruption is spreading the land. The police force is watching the people, and the people just can't understand. We don't know how to mind our own business.
Ain't that the truth?
'Cause the whole world's got to be just like us.
Damn.
Now we are fighting a war over there. No matter who's the winner, we can't pay the cost. 'Cause there's a monster on the loose. It's got our heads into the noose, and it just sits there, watching.
Man, the guitars have just been off the charts, dude. Seriously. They have a huge bluesy feel to it. This is beautiful, man. What a statement. Little sitar action. Drummer has been putting in work, dude. He's been like building his way up the entire time and just like tackling more stuff each time. His rhythm is great. Fucking asshole. That's alright. I love this. Beautiful chorus. Damn, that chorus is like infectious, man. I wanted to just belt it from the with the top of my lungs. With the top of my lungs, I don't know, man. Fuck. That was really, really good. Thank you for the pick, Michael C. What a great political statement, like about Vietnam. My whole family, my father, my grandfather, they were both military. My grandfather was really high up in the Navy. My dad wasn't, but he was in the Navy. I don't think either of them served in Vietnam. I know my grandfather served in Korea, I believe, but not Vietnam. But I've done a lot of research on my own, school, movies, whatever. I've got a picture of how bad it was, and it was absolutely horrific. And it was even worse for the boys that came home and were treated like shit just for doing something that they were forced to do. Like drafted. What are you gonna do? And then if you dodge the draft, then you're a draft dodger. So like you're fucked either way. So you might as well go and not try and get killed. And I just feel so bad for every single person that had to participate in that war on both sides. It was just unnecessary trying to, fight communism around the world, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm some Vietnam scholar or anything like that. I just, I know a little bit, but not enough. And I don't really know this side of it, like the political, the counterculture revolution kind of stuff. I'm not familiar with that part of it. I'm familiar with the war itself, though. So to hear this, song and this side of it, it's actually really fascinating because to me, I've never heard this side of it before, and how the American people actually felt about getting sent over there and seeing their sons and their brothers just getting, shot and blown to pieces for no reason at all, it's great that, music and art stepped up to try and push the culture away from wanting the war, because I'm pretty sure very soon, after it started or even before it started, people knew that it was going to be a terrible idea, but I don't think anyone knew that it would end the way that it did, and it would be such a black sore, on America's eye, basically, for the rest of our existence. Is the only war that we really lost, I think, and it's sad, but this music was great, man. The guitar was out of this world. I think his name was Larry Byram. Man, dude, he was killing it. Did he do the acoustic too? He just did lead guitar, it says. And then John Kay, who does the vocals, also does guitar. So I'm guessing maybe he did the acoustic guitar, which I thought was great as well. The lead electric was great. The acoustic was great. I thought that was my favorite part of the song, honestly. Other than that chorus that's like infectious as hell. Definitely the guitars, man, they were great, and the drumming as well, man. At first, like I said in the video, he was building up, kind of just setting things up for down the line and keeping everything in time. And it was really cool how when he started to open up the fills he was doing and how they paired really well with the backing vocals, who I believe, I don't know, it doesn't reference any women who were singing. I don't know. It kind of did sound like there was women singing, like in the backup vocals in the chorus, but it doesn't say anything about that. It just has John Kay as vocals. So I don't know, but I thought that the fills, the one fill that he did while the chorus was happening, it was just really, really good, and it set everything up perfectly, and it just kept building and building, and then hit that climax at the end of the song with that last chorus. And man, what a statement, man. It's like a really long song too, especially for back then. Like this is them pushing the limits and the boundaries, I feel. Because I thought they were from Canada. Yeah, they're by Canada, and they're from, it says Canadian American rock band. So they're from both. And yeah, like I said, it was released in November 1969. And it says it was their most political album. I looked at the review scores right here, and it looks like it got pretty unfavorable reviews, and I guess that's just because of the political side of it, which everyone is going to have an opinion about big issues like that, and that's why I try to keep my opinions to myself about things that like really matter, other than if it refers to the song or what we're talking about. You guys don't really need to know at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to know your opinions, because there's certain things that people just start fighting about, and I'll talk about religion and spirituality and everything like that, but I always try to keep the politics off the channel Uh, it's just not needed in music. This is our safe like area to get away from the world and how everything's been politicized. So I just try to keep that completely away from the channel. This place is about art, music, communication, building bridges, not tearing them down, and learning new things and discovering new things about yourself. That's what I think this channel's about. And we don't need to worry about the outside world and what the stupid policymakers do. We need to watch them very carefully and be careful they don't take away our freedoms and whatever they want to destroy next for our to put more taxes on us. But I think at that same time, art should be separate from all that, and it should be used to stimulate our minds and not degrade them like they have been lately. So that's it, I think. That was wonderful, man. Like I said, I guess my favorite thing would be the guitars and then that chorus, man. I'm going to be singing that chorus all night probably as I'm editing. America. It's so fucking good. Thank you again, Michael C., for the request and the support. You rock, brother. Like I really do. If you want to join Patreon, right here, you get one free request a month if you join the $10 tier or up. There's multiple other tiers as well. All tiers get access to the block videos and the Patreon exclusives, which there are many of. There's a huge back catalog of videos, full album reactions. Right now we're in the middle of doing The Wall by Roger Waters live in Berlin. We just did Abbey Road by the Beatles not too long ago. That's on there. A bunch of King Crimson, all kinds of stuff. You can go check it out. The link is in the description. And there's a PayPal link as well for tips, requests, and anything else. That is the best way to support the channel and the most direct way to help the family out. And we really, really appreciate it because we're in the middle of some stuff right now. So same thing with my grandfather. He is not looking good right now. So I really appreciate the prayers and support. I've just kind of accepted it at this point. He's old. It happens. It sucks, but it is what it is. Hopefully that he might stick around longer. But at this point, it doesn't look like he will. So I just hope he goes peacefully, and I love him very much. So sorry to end on a downer, and I love you guys, and thank you for watching. I hope you have a good weekend or a good day, whatever the fuck it is. Take it easy. See ya.